everybody. I didn't get to go live this morning, but I would like to give you a quick word of encouragement. 1 John 4:4 reminds us that greater is He that is in me than he that is in the world. No matter what you are going through today, no matter what you have been facing, no matter what things that you have to take care of today, just know that God is greater in us. We are greater because the great one resides in us, which is Jesus Christ. We have the leading and the guidance of the Holy Spirit with us. And so I just wanted to encourage you in that today. 2 Kings 6:16 states, "Do not be afraid," Elisha answered, "for those who are with us are more than those who are with them." And this particular chapter is reflecting an interaction between Elisha and his assistant, in which some armies have come against him, and the assistant goes out and he can see these armies physically with his eyes, but he cannot see spiritually the army that is backing them. And so Elijah actually prays. If you go and read in this chapter, Elisha prays and asks God to open his eyes so that he can see that there's nothing to be worried about. And so he does answer that prayer. The assistant's eyes are open and he can see the armies of God with chariots of fire and just going across the hillside. And so I just want to encourage you today with those two verses. There are many more in which God tells us not to be afraid. And so right in step with not worrying, we're not going to be afraid, knowing that the person who is residing in us is bigger and greater than anything that we are facing, any person that we are dealing with that's causing some hurt or some pain in our lives. And so I want to just highly encourage you to get in agreement with that today. I love that this is worded this way: for those who are with us are more than those who are with them. When we are in ministry, we deal with a lot of things. We deal with a lot of things that can cause us to be hurt. We, may suffer from, being lonely at times, but and we also may doubt, we may doubt our call, or we may feel like we're not making an impact. But what is happening in the spiritual realm, a lot of times we just can't see it. But I'm encouraged by these type of scriptures, because it lets us know that there is a work that's being done that we can't always see. But when we are in step with God and we are being obedient and we are in alignment with Him, heaven's armies are backing us. His fire is protecting us. I actually just thought of one more verse that I'm going to share with you. Zechariah 2:5 states, "For I will be a wall of fire around her, and I will be the glory in her midst." God is a wall of fire around us. He is the glory in our midst.